Hurricane Nate has made landfall near the mouth of the Mississippi River in Louisiana as a Category 1 storm with winds of 85 miles per hour on Saturday evening. The storm threatens parts of Louisiana, Mississippi and Alabama with torrential rain and flooding. Nate, the fourth major storm to strike the United States in less than 2 months, killed at least 30 people in Central America before entering the warm waters of the Gulf and bearing down on the U.S. South. The hurricane warning for New Orleans had been changed to a tropical storm warning. Hurricane Nate has made landfall at the mouth of the Mississippi River. Image AFP. A family takes photos of the Gulf of Mexico and Gulfport. Image Getty Images. North America. A hurricane warning remained in effect for the Gulf Coast from Grand Isle, Louisiana to the Alabama-Florida border, according to the National Weather Service. "We're in the fight now. The storm is on us," New Orleans Mayor Mitch Landrieu said at a briefing on Saturday afternoon, adding that conditions were expected to rapidly deteriorate. Nate had earlier approached the mouth of the Mississippi River at 4 p.m. Central Time, moving north-northwest at 23 miles per hour, 37 kilometers per hour, the NHC said. Hannah Nicole Powell-Yost takes photos of a danger sign in the Gulf Surf in Gulfport, Mississippi. Image Getty Images. North America. Tree trimming trucks head into Biloxi. Image Getty Images. North America. Florida, Louisiana and Texas are still recovering from destructive damage caused by Hurricanes Irma and Harvey. U.S. officials have declared a state of emergency in Alabama, Louisiana and Mississippi as well as the city of New Orleans, devastated by Hurricane Katrina in 2005. New Orleans residents were evacuated on Friday in preparation for the storm. Mr. Landrieu warned winds could cause significant power outages and storm surges are projected to up to 9 feet high. A man rose on a boat in a flooded street in Minatitlan, South Veracruz, Mexico, on Friday. Image Rex Shutterstock. A damaged boat is pictured on the shore of San Juan del Sur Bay in Nicaragua. Image Reuters. Houses damaged by a mudslide in Costa Rica. Image Reuters. Nate will mark the fourth major storm to slam the United States in the current hurricane season, following Harvey, Irma and Maria, which devastated Texas, Florida, and Puerto Rico, respectively. But as a Category 1 or 2, the weakest in the 5-category ranking used by meteorologists, Nate may not pack the same punch as its predecessors. Major shipping ports across the central U.S. Gulf Coast were closed to inbound and outbound traffic on Saturday, as Nate intensified and storm surges of up 11 feet (3.74 meters) were expected at the mouth of the Mississippi River. A resident looks at damages caused by the overflowing of the Mississippi River following the passage of Tropical Storm Nate. Image AFP. People look at a street collapsed by the Tiribí River flooded by heavy rains from Tropical Storm Nate in San Jose, Costa Rica. Image Reuters. On Thursday, Nate doused Central America with heavy rains, killing at least 12 people in Nicaragua, 9 in Costa Rica, 2 in Honduras and 2 in El Salvador, local authorities said. Costa Rica's government declared a state of emergency, closing schools and all other non-essential services. The country's president Luis Guillermo Solís urged residents to remain vigilant, noting rains would likely resume. People look at a highway collapsed in Casa Mata, Costa Rica. Image Reuters. Tropical Storm Nate in San Jose, Costa Rica. Image Reuters. In Honduras, residents wondered whether they would have to flee. Norma Chavez and her 2 children anxiously watched a river rise outside their home in Tegucigalpa, the capital. "We are worried that it will grow more and carry away the house," said Chavez, 45. Through Monday, Nate is expected to produce 2 to 4 inches 5 to 10 centimeters more rain in eastern Yucatan and western Cuba and 3 to 6 inches 8 to 15 inches in the U.S. Central Gulf Coast.